days, these ads for a hair extension brand generated over $244,000. And in today's video, I'll be showing you step by step how to set this up for your own business. But if you're new here, I'm Troy with iGrow Salons. I help beauty brands grow and scale their businesses using ads and AI. So right now we're inside of the Facebook Ads Manager, and I'm going to click on the green Create button. Then we're going to click on Sales. Anytime you want someone to transact online or exchange money with you online, you're typically going to use a sales objective. Now, here's the thing. Before we go any further, the most important part to getting sales through ads is a highly optimized website or a highly optimized product page. Don't think because you run ads to your website, people are going to buy your stuff. You're basically just advertising that your brand sucks. So if you're not already getting sales, like organically or through whatever channels you're currently using, ads are probably not going to work for you. Now, this is not to discourage you from trying out ads, but I don't want you to be like, oh, ads are going to save me, because that's typically not the case. Now, right now we're on Yummy Extensions website, and this is a prime example of a highly optimized product page. Also, you have to understand this is your competition for most of you. And if it's not, you need to go figure out who's the number one competitor in your space and see what they're doing on their website. And ask yourself, hey, does my website look like their site? So we're just going to go through it. Number one, the thing that stands out, close to 2,000 reviews. That's going to be hard to beat. But you at least need to start trying to get some reviews. Then as we scroll, we have multiple photos. So we have a product photo. We have photos of women wearing the hair. They also have afterpay options, sales over shop pay, so buy now, pay later options. So these things all help with conversions. Then they have the see it in action videos, so where people can actually see the hair. So this helps with conversions. Remember, you're trying to sell hair extensions online, so you have to do your best to try to convey the quality of the hair, especially if you're advertising quality. So these videos help with that. Then they have these, what is this called? Arcadian, whatever that thing's called. But anyway, there's an app for this where there are these like drop down descriptions or whatever, or menus, however you explain it. But they have a very detailed product description section, which most hair companies do not have. They have all delivery information, which most hair companies don't have on the product page. Some of you will argue, oh, I have a shipping page. No, you don't want people clicking around trying to find this information. All relevant information needs to be on the actual product page. Quality and craftsmanship. How many bundles do I need? This helps with increasing your average cart value, because imagine if someone was under the impression that they only needed 2 bundles, but they were going for 20 to 24, and now they understand that they need 4. So you can increase your average cart value by providing this information. Returns and quality promise. So if I buy this and I don't like it, can I return it? Most people like, I don't do returns. You can't have that mentality, because number one, your payment processor, we don't do returns thing, because if your clients or customers were to go file a chargeback for whatever reason, 9 times out of 10, depending on the situation, your bank may favor them. So it's good to have return policies regardless if you do returns or not, because at the end of the day, it's up to the bank. Hair care and installation tips. So you can look at all of this text. Most of you don't have this much text on your whole entire website. This is all of the text on a single product page. So if you're not this thorough, you're most likely not going to convince people to buy. The reason they have all this information on this product page is because people want to see this stuff. Okay, so now they have these videos, these YouTube videos, how to wash, maintenance tips, more videos, This is an extremely thorough product page, but I guess this is why they make the big bucks. Then they have product videos. Then they have all of their reviews. So my point in showing you this is before you turn on ads, make sure that your website is ready for traffic. I've been doing this probably about 6 or 7 years. The probably 95% of the websites I see are what's considered thin content. They literally have a name of some random product, a price, a add to cart button, and that's it. Then they turn on ads, get no sales, and wonder why no one's buying. Is because they weren't convinced. So get this together before you worry about setting up ads. Now we're gonna get to the ad setup process. We're just gonna use one of these images as the ad creative. So right now we're in the Facebook Ads Manager, test hair sales ad, and today's date 4/23. Okay, so we'll leave this at a $25 per day budget. Then we're gonna go next. And you set whatever budget you like. Just keep in mind, the lower your budget, the slower things happen. Then we're gonna do website. Then data sets. So you will need your Pixel installed. I'm assuming most of you are probably going to be using Shopify or Wix. If you don't know how to install your Pixel, just go to YouTube and how to install Pixel Shopify, how to install Pixel Wix. So I'm going to select the Pixel. Then your conversion event is going to be purchase. You're basically telling Facebook, find me people that are likely to purchase my stuff. Then skip. Locations is United States, ideally, or whatever country you're in. So you're going to skip all of this. All of this stuff you're going to leave as is. Setting up ads is fairly simple at this point because ads is not the hard stuff. It's understanding what's happening after your ads are set up is what's the hard part. Then I'm going to just use this. So select your Facebook page and your Instagram profile. Then we're leaving all this as is. Manual upload, single image or video, multi-advertiser ads, leave that on. Then the website URL is, we'll just use Yummies for this example. Make sure you're sending the traffic to the actual product that's in the actual ad creative. You don't want to just send the traffic directly to the home page. Whatever ad they clicked on, they should be landing on that page. Or whatever product that they clicked on, they should land on that page. So image ad, then media, then upload, then grab that. So now what we're gonna do is go over to chat and we're gonna get some ad copy. So let's see. Give me some compelling ad copy based on the contents of this URL. Okay, so we basically just pasted the link over to chat so it can go understand about the page. Now we're asking it to give us some ad copy. And the ad copy is just like the text that goes above or below your ad creative. One thing to keep in mind is you want to test different angles. It's probably best to position your hair extensions as a solution to a problem, or you can call out to who it is that you essentially want to target. So if you want to target like rich women, say things to speak to rich women. If you want to call out to women that have like thin hair, say things to reach women that have thin hair. So this is said, tired of hair that looks good for a moment doesn't hold up in real life. Luxury starts with quality hair. Not all natural wave hair is created equally. So these are different types of hooks. And I'll give you an example. Create ad copy with problem-based hooks. So we'll head back over to the ads manager. Then we'll paste this here. So that's our ad copy. Then we're gonna grab one more. We'll grab one of these headlines, copy, then paste it here. Then let's see if it gave us some ad copy. Raw means raw, raw Cambodian unprocessed lifestyle. You need hair that look good. Take the guesswork out of buying hair. Oh no, this is not it. Okay, something like this. So still buying bundles that look good but fake in person. Tighter hair that takes too much work just to look decent. Your bundle should be the reason your install looks off. So these are possibly like pain points that the audience or viewer of the ad could be. This is a really good one because one of the complaints about hair is it doesn't last long. So it's approaching it with that angle. Stop wasting money on hair that doesn't last. So we'll paste that here. So you can have up to 5 different variations of your ad copy. We're just using 2. Then Facebook is also going to give you another 5 like AI generated. Same with your headline. You can have up to 5 headlines. Then Facebook's going to give you 5 more. Then your call to action should be shop now. So let me see. Then we're going to go next. Now, by us giving an image, Facebook was going to create some AI variations of it. So if you like any of these, you can just go ahead and select whichever ones you like. We'll do this one and this one. So now technically you have like 9 total pieces of ad creatives. The more ad creatives you can give Facebook, the better, there are higher chances of you actually getting, number one, getting your ads in front of people that are likely to want to buy your product. So the more ad creatives, also the more ad copy, so the text that we generated, as well as headlines. These are all like assets that you feed to Facebook so it can go distribute all of this stuff out to people on the platform to give you a higher chance of actually seeing success with your ads. So we're going to go done. Then this is basically what our ad looks like. So we have our ad copy or caption. Then we have our ad creative. Then when they tap on the shop now button, it should take us directly to that product. Where's our button at? Right here. Now, for those of you that want more advanced strategies on scaling your business and setting up ads the right way, join our school community. You can join by visiting igrowsalons.com and selecting, I believe, the third option. Is currently only $27 per month. Price will be increasing to $97 per month. If you're new here, subscribe. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. Thanks for watching.